Good morning, sir. Good morning. You're not ready to get up? We're back out here for another sunrise. Let's see what we get into today. I just had to chase all the sheep from off the road. They should all be locked up, but I do not know how they got out. So once I catch my breath, I'm gonna go walk around the fence line from the house. I just so happened to look out the window and saw them moseying over there by the road. So I had to quickly run into action and get them pushed back before a car hit them or anything. Over here, not too far from the sheep's barn, just on the other side of these old trucks we have parked on this side of the fence, I found where they're all escaping. So it looks like this piece of cattle pin has somehow detached from the tree that we had it fastened to, and it left a big old gaping hole, and they just moseyed on up and got out. So first things first today, I'm gonna get this hole closed up and fastened back up so they can't keep getting out. Just a quick little temporary fix. Got this piece of barbed wire wrapped around, fastened on this post here, and it actually reaches all the way around, grabs onto this fence here, and just kind of holds it to this tree. I don't have any tools on me now, so I'm gonna try to get all these sheep put back in the pasture, and then I'm gonna come out here and fasten this a lot better than this. I got all these guys wrangled back into the pasture, chasing them back and forth. I found one more loose piece of wire attached to the top of this fence and rung it around over here. I'm gonna get these goats fed. Looks like they're ready to eat. I got some sweet feed here for them. I'm getting ready to go pour it out in their bins. All these little guys and their mom ready to eat. Had to get that little guy out the bin. Taking the rake every morning, raking up this hay and putting it back over here because they keep dragging it out everywhere. Now that I got all the goats and sheeps locked up, watered and fed, I'm gonna head up the hill and get to work. I've transitioned into my shop, picking up where I left off yesterday. I had to remove the drum to this Samsung washer because the machine had a no spin problem. It wasn't spinning, but it was draining. What I figured out was the reason it wasn't spinning was because of this, a lighter. Because this lighter was stuck between the outer drum and this inner drum, which every time it would try to spin, it'd get caught up. So I had to remove everything to get the lighter taken out. So now I'm gonna clean this up a little bit, clean up the seal, and get everything reinstalled and test this machine. Got the drum reinstalled on this washer, cleaned up the seal, used the compressor to get all the loose stuff taken out as well. Now I'm gonna reinstall this washer and this center bolt and put everything else back together. Finished up installing that center bolt. Went ahead and reinstalled the agitator and the bolt to it as well. We're gonna put this plastic ring across the top, screw it back in place, and then get this top head unit reinstalled. Got the top end of this washer screwed back in place. Got the plastic rim installed as well. Got all the wires rearranged like they should be. Now I'm getting ready to install the head unit. Got the head unit reinstalled, got all the wires hooked up, put the cap back over the computer board. The last thing to do here is to put this back cover on and take this machine inside and test it. I got the washer hooked up to some water. We're gonna turn it on and make sure everything's rinsing, spinning, and working like it should. The washer just completed its first test cycle, spun the clothes out real nice, no leaks. We're gonna test it one more time before we return it to the rightful owner. After getting that washer done, I got my van loaded up with some parts in my toolbox. I'm getting ready to go check a fridge, run a service call real quick. So let's get to it. I'm hitting the road for today. I'm gonna go get this fridge checked out and see what we can do. Had to make a quick pit stop, get some gas in the van. Got that service call finished up. We're gonna head back to the house now and see what else we can get done.